Folks, welcome back to Nostalgianomics. I'm just going to come out and say it right off the bat. Hidden Fates ETBs are a buy. And I'm not just throwing darts at a board on some random set to talk about today. I'm not just spewing nonsense. I have the data to back it up. I'm going to let you know here in a second. Hold on. Look, Scarlet Violet era, we know we got time there. Those boxes are staying stagnant. They're not really moving anywhere anytime soon. You got time to pick those up. Sword and Shield era, most people already have their positions. Some are still getting higher positions. That's great. But I think we've been overlooking Sun and Moon era. And, I know we've had the big tag team boom with all the, 4 booster box sets. However, Hidden Fates has been remaining stagnant when there's been a lot of action happening in Hidden Fates. What do I mean by that? There was basically free money to be made in Hidden Fates a couple months ago. You could have actually bought the Hidden Fates ETBs down here, cracked them, sold the booster packs inside up here somehow. And then you could have got the free promo card, which is worth even more money. And then you could have even graded that card and made even more money off of it. So there was a lot of margin to be made. So what was happening? Hidden Fates ETBs were being cracked and opened at mass. The booster packs were being dumped on the market. The promos were getting graded and they were being dumped on the market. And so people were making tons of margin doing this. However, a lot of those ETBs got opened and they're off the market now. They're gone. Now, we've seen a big decrease in the booster packs. We've seen a decrease in the promo card price, but we haven't seen a rise in the actual ETBs, even though they're much more scarce now. Also, to make things even crazier, we've seen an inverse relation in the ETB price, right? And the single cards in the set, because all the top hits, top single cards, they're all straight up. So when there's that inverse relation, something has to give. Something has to get repriced. Do all the singles drop and get repriced? Or do the ETBs start getting properly priced and rise in value? So you can make your own decision. I'm going to show you all the data I have. And at the end of the video, you can let me know. In the comment section, you can say, Alex, you're crazy. You're wrong on this. Or Alex, wow, I didn't realize this. Maybe this is a play. So before we get into that, I do have to give a quick channel shout out to today's video sponsor. It is none other than lowpopping.market. Guys, you know the deal. They buy, they trade, they sell. If you want to, trade your stuff to them, they'll do that. If you want to sell off your collection, or if you just want to buy off one of their tiers, you can do that as well. Now, what do I mean by their tiers? They got the gold tier. This is for all the big baller shot caller whales out there. If you want to step up to the plate and play in the big leagues, or if you want to just go down to the silver tier, you can find a lot more affordable cards, and they're still very rare, very scarce, hard to find cards or sealed products. Like I said, they got Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh! They have, sealed packs, whatever it may be. And then if you want to get down to the more affordable section, they do have a bronze tier as well. This is going to be anything under $1,000. They pretty much have something for everyone. And also, if you're wondering if this is a trusted marketplace, yes, they are. They actually transact all over the world, been in business a long time. If you want to go to their main page, I'll leave a link to this as well. They have a reference post they pinned. They have over 320 people that all left positive reviews for them, telling just how well the transactions went. So if you're worried about that, you can definitely read all of these reviews to get an idea of just how trustworthy Low Popping is. So I will leave the link to this and their main market page in the description below. That is lowpopping.market. Now, jumping into today's video, Hidden Fates. Guys, Hidden Fates, I'm just going to let you know, this is one of the best sets in Sun and Moon. And yeah, nothing's really been happening with it. We saw a small little hill, small little valley, and now it's just kind of stagnant. You're saying, well, Alex, nothing exciting happening there. Why would I want to buy into this? Hold on. I'm getting there. Just chill out. Hidden Fates booster packs. Remember, like I told you, all the ETBs were getting cracked. Booster packs were getting sold. Look what happened. Booster pack price crashed. Look what happened to the promo. Promo card price crashed. What I mean by that, look at this. Promo was selling for $20 a card back in July. Now, you can't even get $15 a card on the open market for it. Meaning it's a 25% drop off because everyone was doing it. What do I mean by there was easy plays to be made? I'll show you. This is back. Look at the dates here. July 24th, $160 ETB. July 25th, $160 ETB. Okay? Look at this. July 25th, $185 for 10 packs. The market was paying $185 for 10 packs. People, 10 packs come in the ETB. So you could have cracked the ETB, sold off 10 packs, recouped all your money, even after fees and shipping almost. The promo card was worth $20, so you're already ahead. You've already made money just by cracking the ETB. But if you want to take it one step further and grade the card, look at this. July 24th, $70, $75, $77. The card was worth $75, $77. Even after grading costs, shipping, there's like a $50 plus profit to be made opening the ETBs. And you're saying, well, was it hard to grade? Not at all. TCG Fish, by the way, if you didn't catch my live stream yesterday, I interviewed the co-founder of this site, of TCG Fish. It's definitely worth a watch. But look at this, TCG Fish, 67% chance of getting a 10. Easy. 12,000 plus 10s. Meaning, if you pulled the sealed card in that sealed plastic out of the ETB, you probably even had a higher chance of getting a 10. So, very easy to get a 10. Very easy to get a $75, $77 card. You could have sold the packs at $185, all for $160, $165, $160 ETB. Explain that to me. Exactly, right? So, a lot of people caught on to this. These ETBs were opened in mass, and everyone was doing this. So, what do we have now, though? We have huge amounts of supplies of those ETBs that all left the market. And so, we already have less supply, which is good for steel product. Now, to take it one step further, all the single cards are moving up. So, Charizard GX, top hit in the set. Look at this. Past 90 days, straight up. It was in the 360s. Now look at this. $399, $419.99, $499. This is a $400 plus card. That's a 10% plus gain in the past 90 days. Umbreon, same thing. $108, $110. Now it's $120. 10% gain. Cynthia, in the low 80s. Now it's in the mid 90s. 10, 15% gain. Sylveon GX, low 70s. Now it's in the high 70s. 10% gain. Espeon GX, low 60s. It briefly went into the 70s. Now it fell back a little bit into the mid 60s, but still 10% up. Mewtwo GX, it was in the mid 40s, dropped in the low 40s. Now it is in the low 50s. So depending on where you take it, 5, 10, even 15% up from the lows. It's a lot. Leafeon GX, it was down in the low 30s. Now it's in the mid 30s, 10, 20%. Lady, look at this one. $16 a card. Now it's $32 a card. Here's the confirmed sales. 32. This one's light played. 100% gain in the past 90 days on Lady. And Gardevoir GX, mid 20s, dropped to the little lower 20s, and then it was back up in the high 20s. So maybe 5, 10% gain on Gardevoir GX. The point is, every single one of these singles is moving up. The ETBs are stagnant. The ETBs lost large amounts of sealed supply in these past 90 days. Something's got to give. Either all the singles have to drop, or the ETBs are eventually going to start rising. And so, in my personal opinion, I wouldn't be surprised to see these ETBs start to get up in the 200 range, even 200 plus in the next 3, 6 months, 9 months, maybe even a year. But that's just my opinion, just judging from the data I've seen. Now, you may have a different opinion. Let me know in the comment section. But from everything I've seen, that's where it seems the ETBs are going. It's a strong set. All those cards, they're still rising. They're still selling. People still want those cards. The booster packs, yeah, they dropped in price. The promo card, yeah, they dropped in price. However, they're still selling every single day just because they're lower prices. There's still demand for this set. People still do love this set. So, I don't think that 175 is like a price point where consumers are starting to get, it's hitting that price point where people don't want to pay that much. I think people are still willing to pay those price points. I think when we get up in that $300, $400 in ETB, that's when you start seeing some stagnation and maybe people stop wanting to pay it. But my personal opinion, I think we have room to grow. There's other ETBs that have made it successfully into the 200-300 range that are probably worse sets than Hidden Fates, subjectively. But that's my thoughts on Hidden Fates. If you think it's a play, maybe it's time for you to move into it for your portfolio, your collection. If not, let me know in the comments. Say, Alex, you're crazy. I don't think this is a play. I think you have lost it on this one. That's fine too. But I do appreciate you taking the time to watch the video. If you're not subscribed to the channel, you like this style of content, consider subscribing and make sure to check out lowpoppin.market. Other than that, I will be back here in a new video soon. I am out.